Thank you, Mr. Chair. During a recent Oversight and Reform Committee hearing, of which I'm a member, Ban the Box, an advocate and a formerly incarcerated mother testified that, quote, people do not go to prison, families do, unquote. From personal experience and a career spent in community and advocating on behalf of families destabilized by mass incarceration, I know firsthand the trauma that comes from having a parent involved in the criminal justice system. We must break the chains that keep families ensnarled by the mass incarceration system generation after generation. We must end the prison industrial complex that has brought so much devastation and trauma to many families and communities. As many as 2.7 million children have at least one parent in prison or jail. That's 1 in 9 Black children, 1 in 28 Latino children, and 1 in 57 white children. Too many children are bearing the trauma, the shame, and the stigma that often comes along with having a parent or caregiver incarcerated. In the Massachusetts 7th, which I'm fortunate to represent, a Boston reentry study that tracked formerly incarcerated men and women found over half of respondents had less than $400 in their pockets upon release from prison. About a third went to unstable or temporary housing in shelters and transitional housing programs, motels, or on the street. And fewer than half were in paid employment after 2 months. Mass incarceration and the lingering effects of a criminal record have a profound impact on families. From unemployment and financial instability to eviction and hunger for families involved in our criminal injustice system, incarceration is quite literally a shared sentence. As lawmakers, as mothers, as fathers, as brothers, as sisters, we can and must do better. My amendment would increase funds to support the Children of Incarcerated Parents program and help reduce the harms of parental incarceration and alleviate generational trauma. In the wealthiest nation of earth, we must ensure that all families can truly have a second chance. Funding for these programs will help provide that. Thank you, and I reserve the balance of my time.